Ways to effectively promote a small business in today's market. Subtopic, how to attract and retain customers. Author, Alice Ferrante. How to market effectively is one of the biggest challenges faced by small businesses today. There are many marketing techniques, and the choice of which approach to use is not easy. What is marketing? In a short term, marketing has been described as the process of interesting potential customers and clients in your products and or services. It is founded on the belief that profitable sales and satisfactory returns on investment can only be achieved by identifying, anticipating, and satisfying customer needs and desires. To start a small business, consider what ideas can come from your interests, experiences, or hobbies. What product or service do you see that a customer may want? Can your product or service sell at a price that customers can afford and will give you a profit? What knowledge or skills do you have in order to make this ideal real? Are you in a position to invest in the small business with your own personal money or a bank loan? Do you have a plan as to how to start this small business?
There are a number of actions to consider once the idea evolves to start one's own small business. Starting any small business involves planning, making key financial decisions, and completing a series of legal activities. A business plan will help you to understand if the business idea is viable. There is no way to eliminate risk associated with starting a new business. However, chances are improved with planning and preparation. 9 steps to consider when you start a new business. Write a business plan. The plan should be short, simple, and focused on the objectives for the future business goals. Obtain business assistance and training if needed. Finance the business. Funds may include personal funds or a bank loan. Choose a business location and check into zoning laws. Document the legal structure. Is it a sole proprietor, a partnership, a corporation? Register a business name and obtain a tax identification number. Obtain a business license. Also study employee responsibilities. Be aware of legal considerations. And identify the market to be entered. You can check on online or social media. To be successful, it is essential for consumers to know about the product or service to be offered. A good online marketing strategy can help, such as email marketing, social media, a website, or being enrolled in Google. Finding customers to sell to is at the heart of owning a thriving small business. However, even better is the ability to retain customers and to ensure repeat business. Social media can be good for small business as it can help you to identify and find customers as well as communicate your product or service. One essential process to the success of a small business is customer care. Respond with understanding of the product or the service, offer a quality item, and be helpful and smile. Marketing predictions for 2016. 2015 was a big year for mobile because Google announced that mobile traffic finally overtook desktop traffic in 10 different countries. Mobile-friendly websites are a must-have, and a long-form publishing and video streaming have grown in popularity. Digital marketing is definitely on the rise in 2016, and apps can do everything that websites can, particularly being more accessible.
I am interested in starting my own small business with furniture restoration. I don't expect to get rich quick. However, I believe it can become a profitable business with hard work, time, and patience. From this research, I have learned I will need a simple business plan, some training, a business name, location, and tax identification number. I will need to research the internet, the social media, and websites to determine what customers' interests are, what the competitors' prices may be, and where to sell my items. Effective marketing strategy and customer care will be essential to the success of my business, as well as offering quality and much sought after items. Visiting auctions to obtain future inventory as well as garage sales would be a good source to find used items. The best place to publicize and promote a furniture restoration business are estate sales, auctions, and antique stores, as well as online sites like Craigslist and eBay. My tablet will be a good resource for which I can check email, Facebook messages, and other competitors to see what they are doing with their website and social media. Refurbishing furniture is not something one should do on a whim. There must be some knowledge or training, possibly to include an apprenticeship. I believe this venture would be a fun way to create a hobby or a small business for profit without leaving a full-time job. There's a lot to learn to start a small business. However, I have gained much knowledge with this research, and I believe that I am up for the challenge. I did a case study on Lauren Markham. She founded and operates Columbus Furniture Revival. She left a job as an education specialist to turn her sideline passion into a career. She spends a lot of her time in the garage sanding and painting items that she has found. She has refurbished hundreds of items which she sells at flea markets or through word of mouth. Lauren Markham begins with any needed repair to the furniture, then she sands each piece to the appropriate smoothness, then applies several painting techniques. She charges generally between $25 and $400 for her refurbished pieces. Summary, recap, and conclusion. To start a small business, develop and explore an idea. Create a small, simple business plan. Seek training if needed and determine funds which may include personal money or a loan. Register a name, determine a location, and apply for a tax identification number. Identify the market to be entered. Is the idea viable? Will it sell? Can it earn profit? Research the various types of marketing such as social media, websites, and digital applications. Marketing via social media will help gain popularity and move your product or service. A website can attract customers if done in an attractive and pleasing way. Audit competitors to see what they are doing on their websites, social media, and other search marketing strategies. The most important thing to remember or to consider with a new business is customer care. Ensure you know exactly what the customer wants and that there's a mutual agreement before the job begins. Stay ahead of the competition with regards to digital marketing. Mobile-friendly websites are a must and have grown in popularity. References: Jason Demers, Brian Hill, Paul Mayer, Mona Eve Sanera, and Shelley Towns.